Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. If you clicked on this reading, this is for your Aquarius for the month, the end of the month of January and 2025 as a collective. I see the card Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. And I have pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take the tea leaves to expand on this reading. We have Narcissist. I'm not really getting much with this right now. And pets. We have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important. So I'm seeing kind of like building a nest, building some kind of safe haven with your pet. I'm not sure. I'm getting the nudge for some of you that are in a relationship with a narcissist and you don't like it could be children, it could be pets, or just like the vibration that your home is kind of going towards. It's possibly time for a change up this year for 2025. Some kind of change up is coming for you. We also have a broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So I'm still seeing some of you guys dealing with somebody, narcissistic tendencies, just really tough times at home at times, and something breaking the broken bridge, something having to fall apart for you to really kind of get out of the situation. And I feel like you won't have questions about it. Like it won't just be like, oh God, show me a sign. It'll just kind of really be in your face this year. So something's really coming into fruition where it's just shown to you completely right in your face of some sorts. If this is not in your relationship, this could be with a job, just something really big kind of breaking that kind of leaves a better environment in the end for your nest egg, for yourself, for your future family, for your pets, for just anybody involved in the household, the energies in the household, because home is your haven. Home is your pet's haven, your children's haven. So something really profound is going to be shown to you this year. Possibly something with a narcissist and a broken bridge happening. We have Arcray. New opportunities, possibilities, patches open up. So I feel like something's definitely going to open up for you. Just some kind of path is going to be really shown to you. And I see it in a really beautiful way, possibly by spring even. I'm seeing just something really kind of open in a heavenly manner, like just something so beautiful, heavenly, like a story you'll be saying well into your age. Like there was this moment that you knew you had to get out of something. We have an older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. This could be the narcissist you're dealing with. As some of you are dealing with a love interest, a boss, anything like that. Or it could be quite the opposite, even just like an older man that kind of saves you or gives you this opportunity to get out of your current situation. Just somebody that's more enlightened, had more experience in life, and just kind of says this one sentence that really kind of puts everything into perspective. Maybe even helps you paint this picture of this archway of just something really, a path leading to something better, just a beautiful path. I see bird flying, news is on its way. And we have a beetle, good fortune. So in the end, again, I'm getting that you're always winning. Your dealings with a narcissist might be somebody that you possibly already know who this is. It could even be a father figure, just somebody in the household that, or even work figure where it comes down to your household, like it really just puts a lot of tension in your household. Where was I getting at? I kept hearing a lot of things, but with the narcissist card, I keep hearing that it was lessons learned. It's just a lesson, another lesson to be learned, another lesson that you get to take on with you. You get to pass on to somebody else in a good way, with signs and recognition and just helping others. So not all times together were bad times. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So however this may resonate for some of you, might even get out of this leading to something of an engagement, some form of commitment, engagements, things like that. We're going to go ahead and go with our tarot. With our tarot deck for our first row. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords, and this is kind of be feeling trapped energy. So if some of you are feeling trapped with this narcissist or this situation that you're in, I feel like big strides are coming, big changes are coming, big things that are going to fall into place for you where you're not going to feel kind of out in the dark or blindsided. I feel like this has been the past for you. Just something that really blindsided you, that you weren't expecting this outcome. You really thought that you possibly had something special, and then this person kind of just turns out to be some sort of just narcissistic person, just very selfish type of person. But something really good comes out of it at the other end. At the other side of this bridge is something really precious with this archway, this older man dealings, good fortune. When we have the Empress. The Empress is all about beauty and your femininity and even children. So again, with the pets and nurturing energies, something that you get to kind of it's on the forefront of your mind. You're doing this for your children, you're doing this for your pets, you're just doing this for the higher good of humanity. The feminine is always really nurturing and gives to the higher good of humanity. So we have the Empress. For our first row, we also have the Four of Wands, which is a really great card. This is coming in your near future. Again, it kind of matches with everything I'm seeing with the archway, and then we get the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is about stability and your family, victory, winning in the end. So whatever kind of dealings you're currently going through, getting out of and going into, some of you might already kind of be taking the first steps into something special, something more profound. So I see a lot of stability coming for you, a lot of emotional stability. So if you spent your times, upset over this person that was full of themselves, just kind of emotional stability. It doesn't kind of leave you with tears in your eyes of grief. It's more like tears in your eyes of joy, of gratitude, of blessings, of feeling loved, cherished, and things like that. We have our second row laid out. Oh, and the last card, we have the Devil. Okay, let's see what we get for the second row. So we see something going full circle for yourself. So some kind of transition, possibly just even with the emotional journey you had to go on, or the spiritual journey, just kind of ending. The full circle comes to an end and then a new circle begins. So it's also going to be the Chinese New Year. I don't know if, by the time I get this up, if that resonates for some of you, where we're heading into. It's just like a whole new year, a whole new circle. We are heading into the Chinese New Year. I believe it's either tomorrow or the day after. I also see beautiful things on the horizon for you. Again, with the, where did we have it? The archway, the horizon, and just kind of beautiful things to look forward to with this year. Just beautiful blessings that you kind of get to put this past behind you. And I feel like it was a very heavy past. I feel it's something that also kind of has you locked down. So kind of think of it as a soul tie, but you don't have to live out your soul ties. Soul ties could be for the season. If you already feel like you lived it out, you had enough, you experienced it, you saw, you conquered, and there's not much more to see. It's not changing. It's okay to kind of put things to an end and really cherish the things that you did come out of it. If you came out a dime richer, possibly, or spiritually richer in any way, mentally grounded, just in a lot of ways. I think thinking about the gratitude that you had for the experience, if you and this possibly person or job or anything kind of went on trips together, or you guys spent some time that you can reflect and have gratitude for. I really see you kind of investing in that to really kind of bring out the best of you, bring out this less heavy energy, this really beautiful light energy that really attracts this enlightenment, this engagement, older man, this feminine energy, just kind of putting yourself there, unleashing even the ties to the mental blockages. I'm hearing just any kind of tie to something that kind of has your brain spiraling. So even with the wheel, just spiraling into these thoughts, kind of letting them go, just really being on top of it. Even if you have to do little kind of rituals where you put the rubber band on your wrist, and every time you think that thought, you're gonna let it go. You're gonna like physically smack yourself or something, and it's not to get really gruesome with you, but it's something that kind of just brings awareness. So you can take the awareness somewhere else and invest it in something else. So whether that be a new job, if you're a narcissist, if this is for the listener of a narcissist at a job, or the narcissist in a relationship, you could take that better energy to something else, kind of shifting the energy so you don't have to carry all this and, have stories to tell and things like that. And that was kind of a lot that came out of me, but we're going to keep going. We have synchronicity. So something, again, just kind of this full circle moment where things always make sense, and this time of uncertainty. But I feel like your higher power, your God, your universe, whoever you pray to, always has your back. So really consider that when feeling uncertain, just kind of let it go to the universe. The universe has my back. Energy like that. We're going to go ahead and take a last message card. We have Dare, take a risk and fly. So again, with the bird flying, good news is on its way. We have to take a risk and fly. So some of you might be catching flights instead of feelings, if that's the saying, or even taking, I don't know, just taking yourself on a journey. Even if you have to stay home and just meditate yourself through some kind of flight to some kind of like rebirth energy, and getting ready for some sort of news, some sort of happy news for you. And that's really all I'm getting, our dear Aquarius. I know this reading was all over the place. That's kind of the energy I picked up from all these cards, and something just came out of me. So with that, I leave you guys. Come visit me at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com. And with that, I leave you guys. Bye-bye.